for Wednesday Wisdom. I love it. And with that, let's go to push point. I'm going to do want to say this. Every time I come in here, this is about this room. It doesn't matter whether I agree or disagree with someone. In this case, everyone who's spoken, I agree with you. I always learn something. I always get a different perspective. And that is why it's so important to be here. And even if you agree to disagree, there are just some beautiful, beautiful people here. And I just want to say thank you, because I don't think I say that often enough to you guys. Sometimes one-on-one, but I don't think I say it often enough. Thank you for being you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for putting all in. I appreciate you. And with that, on to Brad.
Yeah, I have to agree with you completely, Victoria. It is amazing all the different perspectives around the topic. And I mean, I have a page of notes already just from writing down stuff that, you know, a lot of us are in this world every day. And to have a full page of notes is just crazy. It's awesome. So, and I love Jen. I got to share a really fun one for you. This just popped up in my searches yesterday, and I got sucked into the video, and it is Jim Carrey. And remember, his name is Carrey when you Google him. But there was a great interview of him. If you find him in a like a beard, a full beard and stuff, he talks about the law of attraction. And Jen, when you share the universe, responds. He was one of the first guys that wrote himself a $10 million check, and he had a date 5 years down the road. And that first big movie he got paid $10 million. So it was an amazing interview just to watch again, and it popped up yesterday, and I love that you shared that. Mine that I'm going to share with you guys today is, if it's not fun, I don't do it. And I share that a lot, and that's why we have this jokingly, Planet Brad. It's like a party, a circus, amusement park every day here, and it's just because I live by that one thing. If it's not fun, I don't do it. The actual quote, and again, we say actual quote. This is who Google gives credit to, is if it ain't fun, don't do it. That's Jack Canfield. Um, but here's the thing. We talked about this yesterday too, about, if it's not fun, don't do it. Doesn't mean you can just go out and quit your job. There is still stuff I have to do every day that's not fun. So what I do is I gamify it. How do I make it fun? My goal is to make everything I need to do fun. There's a lot of crap I do that's not fun, but I need to do it. An example would be, I remember back in the early days where, and I'm sure pretty much everybody, for everything we do on here, have to cold call somebody at something for something. Cold calling is not fun. And you'll have these guys that have, Tony, you guys, all my realtor buddies, you've seen these training videos where it's, just cold calling people for hours. Okay, there's a guy in my company that would cold call 4 hours a day, every day, 5 days a week. So he made $1 million. I, there is no way. I watch every video of him doing it. There is no way he had fun doing that. So what I would do on cold calling day is I would actually find out what house just came on the market that morning, and I would cold call around that listing going, "Oh my gosh, did you see what your neighbors did?" So I would make cold calling a little more fun. And they'd be like, "Yeah, what is it? How much are they asking?" And I actually got people talking to me. So I kind of went that route. Today, doing more in a market like today, it's like, if I'm cold calling at all, I'm cold calling people that bought 5 to 10 years ago, because I know the average person moves every 5 to 10 years. So why not have more fun talking to people who might be thinking about moving than just randomly cold calling? And I'm going to have less than one person out of 100 or 200 people that are actually thinking of moving. That is not fun. I won't do it. Open houses, same thing. If I do an open house, man, I will plaster signs all up and down the highway, every major road. I will suck traffic everywhere and try and make it a game to see how many people. Can I break the record? Can I say I had 50 people through my open house today? So anyway, it's just about having fun. Um, so I'll leave you with this, that this is the cool thing. Like when we do these things, we're Googling things. We're all kind of doing little things on our topics. And I search Google whenever on our topic and just see what kind of pops up and spurs me. And I found a really cool one from Fran Tarkenton. And I like his too. It's now going to go along with mine and Jack's. If it's not fun, you're not doing it right. And that's by Fran Tarkenton. So that is true. If it is not fun, you're not doing it right. You didn't make it a game. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with today.
Listen, I'm just playing my flamethrower and my gifts because, that's, you remind me of a flamethrower. Not because you're a flamer, just because you have a flamethrower.
He is a flamethrower.
I love it. Freaking love it. Love you, Brad, man. And I love your perspective. And yeah, I doubt that Jack Canfield was the first one to say that, but yeah, Google gives credit to whoever they give it to. But all right, so I just grabbed the mic because Victoria was a little slow on